So now I'm going to go to the Pages section of Google Sites. And this is where it's going to come in handy that we created a plan, a quick sketch or a mind map of some sort to get started with our Google site. So I have About Me as the next section. So I'm going to go to the plus sign here and I'm going to say New Page. And I'm going to call this All About Me. And then we can go down here and I can designate that to a path. But right now I'm just going to create the pages. So I'm going to hit done and you can see that the page is being created. So now I have created all of my pages, which if you look at the top, you're going to see the menu is showing above each of my pages. So if I click on All About Me, you've got the menu still showing above all that. Now I can also make sub pages so that they drop down. So right here under professional experiences on my plan, I have standard 1, 2, 3, and 4 of the professional instrument that my growth is measured on. So I can actually go to these 3 dots and I can say add sub page and I will then put in possesses, but standard 1, done. Then I'm going to add in another page, standard 2, and so on. As I was creating my pages, some things got goofed up. I was clicking somewhere else, so you can see my standards are out of order, but no worries. I just grab it and drag it up to the place that I want it, and we are back in business. This is a really nice way to have your blog ready and available for you to post anything that you're doing in your classroom, professional developments that you receive or that you give. So when you're doing those, boom, you just add them into that. And when you have your mid-year review or your end of year, you are all ready to go. Now that my pages are set up, I just want to remind everybody about a few of the things that you can do easily from right in Google Sites. So I'm going to click on my blog outside the box, and the insert feature menu is not showing, which I could easily click over here, or I can double tap here in the white space, and I'm going to choose the embed again, like I did in another video, and I'm going to put my blog in, click it, insert it, and bam, there it is. It's ready to go right inside of my Google site. And I can request that it open in a new tab whenever somebody clicks on it so that they are not also closing out of my site. Now, once you get your Google site all set up and ready to go, you'll want to click on this eye right here that says preview. When you do that, it's going to take you into preview mode and allow you to see your Google site on all these types of devices. So this is what my site would look like on a phone. This is what my site would look like on a tablet. This is what my site would look like on a workstation or on a laptop. All right, once I'm finished previewing it, I'm going to click the X and it takes me back into the design window. And the last menu I'm going to look at right now is the theme menu. When I'm looking at the theme menu, I'm going to go over to the All About Me so it's clear, or rather the home page. When I go to themes, I can choose different font styles, different colors. Right, now that I am back on my home page, I'm going to look at the different themes. They have a variety of themes here, and for the most part, what they do is it tends to change the font. You can also change the font style within that theme, so you've got a little variety that you can work with. It's also going to change the color. Here you can see that the header is changing, and it's going to change some of the other features depending on what things have color in them. So there are only a few different changes you can make, but within each one they do have some different fonts. So you can play with that and see what fits your theme.